Hello, my name is Matt Holland and this is the fourth presentation in a series about searching online databases. In this presentation you're going to see a live search using MEDLINE. We're going to access MEDLINE through Nice Evidence Search. The aim is to show you how searches are done using some basic tools and techniques. I will explain these to you as I use them. In the third presentation we looked at planning a search, and the search that we planned is: what alternative treatment options are available other than transport to accident and emergency for older people who fall? And this is the question we'll be looking at today. Before we look at a live search, you might worry that you can't keep up with all the information that you're being given on the video. Please don't worry, I have included all that information in a help sheet available on the NWAS LKS website. This is the Nice Evidence Search website. We click on Journals and Databases and Advanced Search to begin. We have to use our Open Athens account to log in and dismiss the messages that we don't want. Then we choose MEDLINE and click Search. We now have to type in the keywords that represent our first concept, that of emergency care, pre-hospital care, or out-of-hospital care. We type the words in the search window, and you'll notice that we use some particular techniques. For example, the term emergency medical services, which we treat as a phrase, we've enclosed in inverted commas so that it finds the term emergency space medical space services. We also add a star character at the end of some words where it's possible to have a plural or different ending. So paramedic or paramedics is found by paramedic star. Ambulance or ambulances is found by ambulance star. This is called a truncation character. We then search, and the database finds all the articles that contain one or more of the terms that we've typed in. We now have to type in our second concept, that of elderly or older people. And you'll notice that we use the same techniques as previously, the truncation or star character and the inverted commas. And when we finish typing, we click on the search button. Now we type in our third concept. This relates to falls or fallers. And finally, our last concept relating to alternatives to accident and emergency. You'll have noticed that in the previous three search strings that we've typed in, we've linked the words together with or OR. This is a particular word. It's called a Boolean logical operator, or a Boolean operator, and it has a particular meaning. It means find this word or another word or another word. In other words, it joins words together into a single group of words, which we call a set. These are numbered at the top 1, 2, and 3. Once we have our four sets of keywords typed in, we can now join the four concepts that we've created together using another Boolean operator called AND. So we say combine selected using AND, thereby finding the articles that contain all of those concepts. And we've located 22 articles that are approximately about alternatives to A&E for elderly fallers. We click on the number 22 to reveal the results of our search. We can then check the results to see if they are relevant to the subject that we're searching for. Once we see that they are relevant, we can pick an individual article and have a look at it in more detail, reviewing the abstract to see what the article is about. If we would like to see it, we can scroll down to look for a link to the full text. In this case, we're usually directed to another database which provides us with the full text. Usually we'll click straight through. Occasionally you'll have to type in your Athens username and password again. We click on the PDF full text to see the actual text of the article, and finally we can save the text of the article to our desktop.